All right, good Thursday morning. It's the first day of spring out there.
It is, and it's been feeling like spring, the past week or so.
Spring for me started a few days ago.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
this is just the official start
yes.
this morning.
It's nice, but we made it through winter, so
We
that's
did,
good.
right?
Yeah. Okay, so I was thinking it's Thursday, though. It's not Taco Thursday, it's Taco Tuesday. Anyway,
We'll make do.
we'll make do, because this story is about Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. So artificial intelligence could be coming to a drive-through near you. Yum Brands, which owns restaurants like KFC, Taco Bell, and Pizza Hut, they announced they are partnering with technology chip maker NVIDIA. And so the company says it plans to use AI tech in restaurant drive-thrus where it can adapt to human speech patterns and understand menus. It will also be used in call center operations, but Yum Brand says it's already piloted the technology at a handful of Taco Bell and Pizza Hut locations in the U.S., and hundreds more restaurants are expected to be brought on board in the spring. So I don't really fully understand. I guess they're trying to make sure they can understand when people talk in the drive-thru?
The way I understood it is AI taking the order, but I'm not sure.
Oh, right, and then placing it.
Then placing it.
So it's it's replacing an actual person that takes the order.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure though.
So it'll be interesting, but that is where things are headed. Anyway.
That's where things are headed.
Yeah.
But
so
I could see it writing down something that's not entirely correct, and then you're getting the wrong order, and then you go in there and
right.
Well, nobody took your order here, so
right. Who do you complain to?
Yeah.
But, interesting. So it's another way where AI. We talk about AI a lot and how it's really becoming integrated in just about everything.
It really is.
Yeah. It's being used. So this is another area where it's
another area.
Yeah,
and this is just the beginning. So
just the beginning.
But Pizza Hut doesn't have drive-thrus, does it?
I haven't. That's a good question. I haven't seen one. I think maybe in some areas, because now they're not the pizza restaurants that we grew up with. Those are kind of like a thing of the past.
A thing of the past, right?
So yeah. So, but I think if you call in your order, maybe
that's true.
It's AI
true.
that is taking your order.
Yeah.
Through the phone.
Okay, that would make sense.
Yeah. So.
All right. So changing times out there.
Yes, it is.
Changing seasons, changing times. All right, thank you, Jennifer. Let's take a look at our local headlines this morning. The former president of the University of Virginia, John Castine III, has died at the age of 81. He passed away on Tuesday after a battle with pancreatic cancer. Castine, who's known as the father of the modern university, led UVA for 2 decades. He was the school's 7th president and is widely viewed as one of the most consequential figures in UVA history. Many credit Castine with helping grow the university's endowment from under $500 million to more than $5 billion. A small service for family and friends will be held at Grace Church in Keswick, with a public memorial at the university later this spring. The UVA community gathered last night to honor the life of the university student who died after contracting meningitis. Nico Ramos Esteban's family and friends say he was known for his kindness, humor, faith, and a smile they could recognize anywhere. Hundreds showed up at the UVA amphitheater to pay tribute to the first year. Those who knew Esteban say they find comfort in keeping his legacy alive. First responders were called to quite the scene on Rockfish Gap Turnpike yesterday in Albemarle County. A tractor trailer here carrying corn crashed, leaving kernels scattered across the ground. Traffic wasn't impacted, but corn attracts wildlife, as you know, so drivers were urged to stay alert for any animals crossing the roadway there. And a new brunch and dinner spot is ready to serve hungry customers in Charlottesville. Milk and Honey opened its doors yesterday. The restaurant took over the former Barracks Road location on Ralph Sampson's American Tap Room. You can find all kinds of Southern-inspired cuisine here, including the classics like shrimp and grits. All right, we are starting out our spring this morning.
Yeah, pretty dry after reaching the 70-degree mark yesterday. We hit 75. Day before that, we were 70. Overall, we'll start to trend a little cooler now. Make sure you do grab your umbrellas as you head out this morning. Although we're dry now, we do anticipate some rain showers this afternoon into the evening hours as we track a pretty fast-moving cold front, maybe even a rumble of thunder. We'll get up to 69, and then sunny, breezy tomorrow, more seasonal, 62. Looks like a nice weekend coming up. Partly sunny Saturday, 67, 63 on Sunday. Could see some additional scattered showers on Monday, and then a little cooler than normal for Tuesday, upper 50s with mostly cloudy sky, and 61 on Wednesday. So pretty typical start to spring, actually, with temperatures in the 50s and 60s.
Yeah, this is about where we should be. Not
Yeah.
like yesterday.
No,
That was a bit
That's more late
early.
spring.
It's more
Yeah.
late spring, right?
Yeah.
Give us a bit of a preview. All right, thank you, David, and thank you guys for joining us on the Morning Rush. Let's take a look at traffic this morning. This is US 29 at Hydraulic Road. I hope you guys have a great morning out there. A safe drive into work and school, and we'll see you again on 29 News at noon.